What's going on, fellas, and welcome back to the channel. It is me, FoggyPlays. We're doing an announcement video. What I am going to be doing for Football Manager 2021. It is coming out when I record this, probably 10 days time for the beta, maybe sooner. But as it is right now, I have decided, I've decided quite a while back what I was going to doing. Just never got around to actually recording the video. So, for the beta save, we have decided that we are going to manage Atalanta. We're going with the hipster's choice. Everyone else seems to want to do bringing Bournemouth to the Premier League. Last year I did Atletico Madrid. The season before that, in FM19, I managed Hertha Berlin. But I'm ending FM20 with the Hertha Berlin save. Don't really want to double up on the old Hertha saves. At some point in FM21, probably will do a Hertha save because I always do. But Atalanta is a team that I hold dear to my heart because in a fairly old FM now, I was struggling in a little bit of a Journeyman that I did. And Atalanta gave me the opportunity. Let me take over. And they were struggling at the time. I remember I took over and I did a decent job. I think it just took 3-4 seasons before we got them into the Champions League. And then I ended up leaving for some reason. Can't remember what the reason was. But I do remember we had some pretty decent players at the time. We had some Italian striker from AC Milan that was playing for Lecce, I think it was, at some point in his career. Palaweschi, something like that. He was our main striker, led the line. We're going to try and bring back Atalanta. It's a much stronger Atalanta team now. But I think as a beta save, because I did only play in Italy with Hellas Verona for a season and a bit before I ended that series. To Hellas or Verona. If you haven't watched it, there's no point, it wasn't great. But yeah, we didn't spend an awful lot of time in Italy. We had an awful lot of Italian players in FM20. So why not start off with Atalanta? It'll be something different, something interesting. Just get to learn the game with a decent team. Not an amazing team, but a decent team nonetheless. So let me know how you think that's going to go with Atalanta. I did consider doing a couple of other teams, but like I said, hadn't spent an awful lot of time in Italy during the FM20 game. Didn't spend any time in Italy in FM19, did I? No, I did a stream save with Novara, which lasted a season before I got too busy with work and had to stop that, which was disappointing. But yeah, Atalanta is our beta save this season. Don't have a jersey for it like I did last year with Atletico Madrid, because before the game came out last year, I went to Spain and bought the jersey in Spain. So that is the beta save that we're going doing. And now we're going to look at the main save. What are we going doing this year? For FM19, we did a save which was a Journeyman non-league to legend type thing. Taking a bit of Loki Doki, a little bit of Lelujo, and I fused them together because it was a director of football one as well. But we stayed in the top 5 leagues for that one. So Italy, Spain, France, England, Germany. But I only managed in England in that save, because I got a job with Hemel Hempstead, went to Forest Green, Arsenal, then Liverpool, and won the Champions League. Then went off and managed in a bunch of different countries, and that wasn't something that I wanted to do in FM20. So FM20 we did every league other than those ones. So we didn't pick any of the top 5 divisions. And then we won the Champions League with Ghent, the Belgian team, which I did consider doing a beta save with them, because, you know, club legend, just club legend, why wouldn't I? But what we're going to do this year is a similar type save. We're going doing a Director of Football non-league to legend / Journeyman thing, but we're doing it in these countries. It's just a little bit busy, but we are going to be going in Germany, England, Italy, France, Holland, Portugal, Spain, Belgium, and Russia. Because, as I said, I have not spent an awful lot of time in any of these countries, bar Belgium, and Spain, and Germany. Well, to be fair, I was managed in Germany because Hertha Berlin. So we've had FM19 and FM20. We managed in Germany with Hertha. Italy, we're going to be doing the beta in Italy, but we've also only managed Novara in FM19 for a season, Hellas Verona for one season. Didn't really do an awful lot there. Like I said, FM19, we spent the entire, was it 10 years, first 10 years of the main save was in England, and this year we've only done a Brentford save, and it was for literally one season to see if we could get them promoted. I don't think I've managed in France at all in the last 2 games. I did start a Lille save and never actually got around to doing it, which was annoying because I wasted about 4 hours doing that. Holland, because I almost took a job with Twente, but instead took the job with Ghent. Portugal, because again, haven't managed in Portugal an awful lot. Spain, we've done Atletico Madrid, and that's been it, I think. Belgium, everyone knows. Ghent, absolutely love them. I am a huge fan of Ghent, and I would love to go back and get a job in Belgium. And I'm throwing Russia in there as well, because this is like the top, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, it's the top 9 divisions in world in Europe, I think. Top 9. I can't think of any club sides that would be outside of these top 9 nations that would be worth putting in. But this is because for FM20 I did, like I said, the save, the Journeyman, where we didn't go to any big teams. So it was pretty much Belgium, Russia, and Holland were the only, and Portugal. So yeah, we're just basically taking the top 5 and just not including them. Or we didn't include them. This time around we're going to do them plus a few extras for the main save. See how long it takes us to get to the Champions League final and to win it. Hopefully we can do it quickly. And hopefully we can do it with a smaller team. Because I don't want to just go straight to like PSG and win the Champions League. Because they're not good enough to win the Champions League. As you may have seen in one of the most recent videos. We beat them in the Champions League final as Hertha Berlin. Because it's Hertha Berlin. Yeah, like I wouldn't mind like this, but this is the reason I'm taking this save, because I want to take, like, ideally we don't start in England, because like I said, I've started in England, not the last time. FM19 I started in England, spent too long in there, could not get a job outside of England. I'm interested in Russia, Belgium, Holland, Portugal. I reckon these would be like the countries we start in. Maybe end up starting in England, but this is the main save. It's going to be a Director of Football again, because I do love the Director of Football. It is quite the challenge. Not many people take it on, because Directors of Football can be a little bit stupid. One thing I do fear is going to like Russia, where they have a limit in the amount of foreign players you can play in a game. I don't know if it's the amount of, and France as well. You can only have a certain amount of, and Italy, you can only have a certain amount of that country's players in your team, and I feel like a Director of Football generally doesn't care about that, and they're just going to go out and try and sign the best players they can, or the worst players they can, and then sell your best players for pretty much nothing, which is ideal. But that's the main save. I do have ideas then for saves we're going to do after we've completed that save in FM21. I don't know if I'm going to do the Road to Glory type save I do after it, where I end my career in Europe and then move to like South America, North America, Oceania, kind of jumping around the world a bit. Probably not going to do that this time. We win the Champions League, end the save there, and then jump onto a different save. I might do something similar to this, where it's all the countries that aren't in this, or do like a South American save where I try and bring a small Argentinian / Brazilian team to the top table and win them the Copa Libertadores. Because as everyone knows, I am the king of winning Copa Libertadores. It is fantastic. I'm so good at this game. Oh. If you haven't seen, I am also in FM20 with Hertha Berlin after making it into the top 15 on the Hall of Fame, because I'm an absolute genius at this game. I'm considering doing like tutorials for FM21 as well, but let me know down in the comments below if that's something you'd be interested in. Do you want me, the king of tactics, to show you how to make a tactic that works most of the time? Because that's what I seem to be good at. I seem to fall into the meta fairly quickly. Like from the beginning, I find the meta and then I kind of just like edge away from it ever so slightly. Because I think that's, if everyone plays with the meta all the time, it gets a little boring. Like last year's meta was to have a DM, because that was just monster. I played 4-2-4 for quite a length of time and just completely ignored DMs for many seasons. But yeah, probably going to do experiments as well at some point. See how we get on. See what the experiments are going to be. Not FM related. I will, when Cyberpunk 2077 comes out, I will be playing that, because the game looks amazing. I know it's been delayed by 3 weeks. I'm still looking forward to it. I still really want to play it. So I haven't pre-ordered it yet though, because I've been waiting 8 years for it. It's going to wait a little longer. So leave a comment down below what you think of the beta save idea that I have. And main save, do you think we are going to end up... Who do you think we're going to end up managing? We come back to this video in 6 months' time when we win the Champions League, and we see Jimmy got it right. Said that we were going to win the Champions League with Lokomotiv Moscow. Probably my least favourite Russian team. Not necessarily. CSK is my favourite. And then, how do you think we're going to get on in the beta? Because Atalanta, team I haven't managed for quite a while, but they have a strong team. So, and they're the hipster choice. So everyone else doing Bournemouth probably, or English teams. We're off managing in Italy because I'm a rebel. But yeah, if you have enjoyed, please do make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe. Share with all of your friends. Like I said, comment down below who you think we're going to win the Champions League with. How do you think we're going to get on? And if you haven't already, do make sure to subscribe so you can find out how we get on in the world of Football Manager 21. Because lots of changes. It's going to be interesting. I'm very, very excited. And I just want it to be the day they release it. I want the next 10 days. Can they come faster, please? Please, come faster. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!